It's 8 a.m. on Wednesday, what is it, 15th of June. Another nice spot down by the river. I was just passing, so I thought I'd stop it. Take a look. Negotiate these steps. This is Narawat Bridge, N-A-R-A-W-A-T, I think. I always remember the name of this, but the one the other way, like behind me, I can never remember that. Just under the bridge there in the distance you can see the iron bridge. Or maybe that's one-way traffic. This is a 4-lane bridge. Goes up into the centre, across the bridge into Chiangmai Road. Quiet river today, hardly a ripple. All those birds are. Whether it's picking them up or not, I don't know. I'm not a bird man, so I wouldn't know. And that's looking the other way at the other bridge. Just see it. I can't remember the name of that one. Nice spot this. It's plenty of shade. Nice to come down, get a bit of peace and quiet. Buddy cab? I've got no money on me, my friend. Huh? They walk up to you like it's their right that you give them money because you're a bloody European. I mean, what are they? Yeah, I can understand the problems, but the look you get when you say, which I quite honestly have not, I don't carry money around, or not enough for something to eat and a coffee, a couple of quid. I'm certainly not going to do myself out of a cup of coffee. Not that I lost anything when I had that motorcycle accident in 2014. I didn't, admittedly, but could easily have done. So I tend not to carry anything of value other than things I can afford to lose when I'm on a motorbike. And I do feel for Thais. I mean, they are struggling. Well, the whole world is. He was a bloke about 20, quite easily get a job. There's loads of jobs about. I was talking to somebody the other day, their son sits around doing nothing all day, demanding this, that and the other. It amazes me. And then you've got other people whose kids are out there earning cash, even driving the motorbike. I was talking to one of the shoppy food delivery guys yesterday. I said, how many trips a day? He said, I'm lucky to get 8. And what they paid him was a disgrace, really. I mean, they're delivering meals for like sort of the value of 50p to a pound. So they're not going to get paid a lot. And they're, I mean, a horrendous job. I mean, the heat, driving around the city, just to feed people. But that guy back there he wasn't even sort of in aid of begging. He could have got out and got a job. I've struggled at times in my life, but I certainly wouldn't go begging. Wasn't that, it was his aggressive way he came up to me. That's the first district of the Church of Christ in Thailand. Never noticed that before. Passing lots of signs. Some nice restaurants along this road, busy as well at night. I was down there about 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 nights ago. Nice resort hotel there. All-day eatery. I mean, some of the dishes you get, you know, when you look at that, that's 129 baht, which is just over, well, it's about £3 now. Yeah, another restaurant called the Riverside. Traditional style Thai building. There's their garden bar. If you're a big coffee drinker, you've got it made in Thailand, especially up here. That looks quite new. I can't remember whether I've seen that one before. Wouldn't miss it, would you? It's got to be about 20 stories, if not more. Nice old tandem. Phonograph. Tram. I don't think Chiangmai ever had trams. Ah, yeah, I've been in this one. I remember coming in this one and sat over there, had a club sandwich, really good it was. Not open at the moment. Oh, that'll suit me. Look, lonely bikers welcome. Can't call myself a biker on a 125 Yamaha, whatever it is. Karaoke bar. You take your life in your hands, there's no payments. This is what I like, the traditional style buildings. Textiles and antiques. Villasini. They look great, don't they? Look at that. I've seen so many, not these, but in the old town, they pulled so many really nice old Thai houses down, the wooden ones. I mean, most of them are solid teak. Oh, look at this here, look. The gallery. Nice full-length balcony up there behind those shutters. Take a sneaky peek down this track to the edge of the river. I think I'm almost opposite the, I'll say the old American consulate, because they built a new one, but whether this one is still operative, I don't know. I might be wrong. No, I'm not. I'm opposite Chiangmai Market. Nice restaurant there. And then you got this poor guy trying to catch his dinner. I won't go any further, it's a bit messy. No, the American consulate's further along that way. He's not with much luck. Not as much as those guys in there. Walk a little bit further along, there's some interesting buildings. at that one there. Nasara. No, yeah, Nasara. What it is, I don't know. Might be antiques. That's a nice building, that is. The sort of things you don't want to disappear. Hopefully it won't. Nice big hotel there. Vieng Jum On. Oh, it's a tea house. There's another old tea house on Taipei Road. I'll try and remember to stop at that. That's really nice place. They still do teas in there, I think, but it's they sell all sorts of arts and crafts and all. It's all been done up. It's nice. Thank God for wine, that sign says. That looks like a more modern structure. Well, it could be, it's just been well looked after. I'm not a wine drinker, thankfully, because I don't think it's that cheap. It's got a long way to come. The inevitable Thai massage. The lanterns are nice. They've been in the sun a long time. That's a nice one, that. Really good condition. Might have been built like that. Might have been built. Of course it was built like that, but when? You obviously know I don't edit these videos. You get what you get. So if I cock up, I cock up. You don't see a lot of my videos because I cuss so much at the idiots on the road. So I just put them to a restricted audience who knows what I'm like. Well, you don't see them. They want to buy a nice place, that's nice. Trouble is, there's no parking. Difficult road this, because as you can see, I'm walking along about a metre of, and all that's separating me from these drivers is fresh air. A bit scary at times. What possessed them to paint that yellow, I don't know. That's been closed a while, a bit dusty and dirty. Mantra Cafe and Hotel. That doesn't look like it's open. Ah, this rings a bell. Is okay. These are like dumplings. I've had these. Who was I? Oh, Harry, I think it was. We stopped here, so I've got to buy some of these. Old mate of mine. All packed into little boxes, look. Wow. There are, Michelin Guide. It says how good it is. Buddy Cam? Looks like the whole family there. Gran and Gram, all down to the grandchildren. Look. That's fantastic. I must come and get some of those. Yeah, I remember stopping there now. I've got to stop here and get some of the stuff. And they were really good. I love all that. They do all these little, like, what would you call it? Dim sum, I think it's called. D-I-M-S-U-M. I had a lot when I was in Hong Kong. Place just down the road from the hotel I used to buy stacks of the stuff. They fill it with all sorts of stuff. You get savoury, you get sweet. Ultra modern design, right on the river. I wonder what got demolished to put that there. There's a rear view of what comes at you along here with no pavement. Makes you even more nervous when you see it like that. Morning all. What's this? No, it looks like a house. Serene Waterworks, so you can get your ponds and your swimming pools installed by these guys. Elephant Parade. When it's safe, I'll try and get a bit closer. Oh, look at that down there. Wow. Tanita Coffee Shop. Thai cuisine, antique furniture, gallery shop, tourist information. Those there I've seen lots. Even in the hotel I'm staying in, they've got a lot of they're quite big actually. Those are more manageable, put in the suitcase. But look at this. Wow. I'm going to make a point to come and have a coffee in this place. Look at this. All wood, every bit of it. Apart from the floor. That's some of the roof. Wow. That is beautiful. 8:30. Tanita Coffee House and Thai Cuisine. Look at it. There's not just one, there's lots. What if they rent these out? They're like little bungalows. God, fantastic. Paradise in the middle of the city. Look at that, the size of that one. All timber. That's looking a bit worse for wear. You can see where it's all been cut by hand with the notches in it, look. That's not been chainsawed or milled, it's been cut by hand. Sheesh. That's quite a long one, so I think I'm going to end that on that. It was a nice ending to that. Beautiful building. And it all goes modern from here. So one last look down the driveway.